Hey guys, what's going on? Joy here once again. I'm bringing you today one really like sort of in Bangladesh. It's a brand new fragrance. It's from House of Paco Rabanne. As you guys can see from title, it's the new baby, Invictus Intense. This stuff, I have plenty to say for initial impression, and I guess you guys actually you don't have to agree with me. Seriously, just this is gonna be again my opinion, But before I start this, I just want to tell you one thing. I notice many times, people on Fragrantica. You guys know Fragrantica. There's the fragrance. There's a sort of like a Encyclopedia Britannica, that sort of a thing. So it's sort of like a dictionary for us perfume lovers. We can see the notes, we can see likes, dislikes, and stuff. We can see seasons, all those things, and people's comments. But what I really feel sometimes, people just dislike a fragrance before it's even being released. If you see the rating for this fragrance in Fragrantica, anyone like who's like just a normal dude, average Joe, he'll be like, oh, this shit has like huge dislike, and why would I even look at it? That is so not nice. That is so not right. If you don't like something, it doesn't mean you are not gonna even. You not even try. Many people, I'm pretty sure, not even trying a fragrance and just hitting dislike because they just hate the line. So I'm just gonna urge you, not only this fragrance, any guys, any fragrance for those niche snobs and everyone, people who hate dislikes and stuff because of designer, synthetic, whatever. Many people who like a fragrance actually, just because of some of you, fragrance sometimes is misunderstood and overlooked and not doing so well. So the loss basically is people's, all right? So anyway, let me talk about this. It's the fragrance I tested the opening day of Starlin. I got this bottle from, again, my brother, Starlin Enterprise. Thanks, Steve Bhai, once again. Yeah, it's the price on this a little bit higher side today. I think it's around 7,300 taka, 73 dollars give or take, because it's brand new. Okay, so I guess within 1 year or so price will go down, but it's expected. So that day, on the opening day, you saw me doing the review shoot. I went and purchased this, the virgin and water, beautiful baby, from Starlin. Also, I got Low Per Kenzo, which both the reviews will be up soon, but I'm just testing them for a while. That day I tested this, and I tested a few other fragrances, and I knew right away I need this fragrance in my collection. And I'll tell you what many people didn't tell you. Okay, first of all, you guys know I have Invictus and how highly I rate this. I don't care what people say. You can hit 50 dislikes, 5,000 dislikes. I don't care. I love what I love. This works for me. This picked up a lot of compliments. This is one of my most complimented fragrances, all right? And Paco Rabanne, people can say it's to each nose. It matter. It differs, right? But this stuff worked for me, and I always cherish this stuff. Then I bought the discontinued now, very hyped, this one, Invictus Aqua. This one actually was sold out for me because I do decanting. So this is my second bottle. Now very hard to find, and the price are kind of high. So even a little bit higher on that is this one, the new one. Let me show you the packaging, and I'll tell you what I get from it initially. This is the packaging. Just like the other Invictus, these are the same Invictus. The wings, I think, it got a little bit darker, and the concentration is still EDT. EDP would be nice, 100 mil, and yeah, the batch code and everything bottom. Okay, where is this made in? It's made in France. Okay, so nothing much on the box. It's just Paco Rabanne's, the logo is there. Simplistic sort of normal sort of box, and the bottle design continue to be the same, but this I think is the best bottle design in the line. Just look at it. It's dark, it's ominous, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous bottle. So it's just like the Invictus. You can see same trophy shape. Many people like it, many people hate it. It's okay. It says it's juvenile. I don't really care. There's a small fade here down here, so it looks like a sort of 50 shade of dark and gray. Okay, just like this. Okay, it's just the trophy, just same bottle design. It says Paco Rabanne here. Up top there's a trigger. If there's no cap for it, you don't try to take it off, then you might damage your bottle. Okay, bottom is your information. I think this is thing lasered on the bottle. Okay, 100 mil, beautiful. And then the sprayer, I think it says the same like the other two. If you spray a little bit, it sprays small burst. If you spray a lot, you can get big mist. Okay, so thing is, what I'm going to do today is I'll tell you how does it smell. Is it different enough from Invictus? How does it perform so far? And who is it for? And is it like a redundant purchase? Okay, so I have Invictus in this end. I'll do a small comparison video today, but I'll do actually the whole line. I'll do a whole line talk afterwards. So I have Invictus here, and I have Invictus Intense in the right hand, right? Both in two hands. So first of all, I didn't look at Fragrantica for notes. I didn't look at them for perfume and all that. I will do it when I do full on review because every fragrance needs time, right? But what I noticed from that day, even today, for some time, like after when I'm testing, this fragrance is a good fragrance. First of all, it's a nice fragrance. It's for people who like sweet fragrances. Simple. If you are young at heart, if you are looking for something playful, lady pleaser, crowd pleaser, you want to go out for clubbing, if you're going for sport, if you're going for casual day out, even I would say even if you're trying to be sporty, like after the gym or after shower, this is a good fragrance for all that. So it's a very safe sort of a fragrance, and I do think it's in the same ballpark as Invictus. Okay, and also Azaro Wanted, Diesel Bat, all these sweet fragrances, people just hate them for no good reason. Okay, maybe they have reasons, but for me I don't see, because I like sweet fragrances. So this one does work for me. It just is a step up in the game. So when I smell Invictus, I like it. It has this sweet, fresh, sort of aquatic, salty nuance to it, alongside that sweet playfulness of, let's say, 1 million. Okay, this is like Invictus is a 1 millionth summer sort of a fragrance. Okay, so the comparison I'm gonna say, if I compare just in short, think of Paco Rabanne 1 million. Okay, it's sweet. People think it's too tutti fruity and too juvenile. It's too much fun, and then they made this Privé. This one didn't get so much talk and love, but this is mature with the hookah tobacco note, and the performance wise it lacks. This is where it's different from Invictus Intense. The thing is, Invictus Intense, the smell wise they improved. This one is also improvement on this, what I feel, but this one, the performance, it's a little bit in the middle of the road. But now coming to the Invictus Intense, okay, this fragrance, when I smell it, right away what I get is it's different enough. People say it's redundant purchase and whatnot. I'm sorry to say, to my nose, absolutely not. This stuff is definitely a betterment on the whole line. It's standing somewhere between Invictus Aqua, it's leaning towards there, but darker. Okay, there's a darker version of Invictus Aqua, and I can see this. It'll be like, really, more you sniff it, more you're gonna like it. It has good longevity, really. Like, it does last on your skin and clothes. Of course it will project as well, but let's say, I would say, this one will last longer than it projects. Okay, so it will last, I think, quite good hours for for fragrances like this. Prices on this, I think it's in Starlin Enterprise. I think it's $73, as I mentioned. Small bottle, I haven't seen yet. This one I really thought, like, I was really kind of pissed off. Let me be honest. I was like, this is not nice. Someone has to talk about this in a positive way, because I am not so much into this niche snob thing that I'm going to be trashing all the other fragrances, because I love my designers. I love fragrances that works for me. So many of you may not agree, which is also okay. With due respect, it's also okay. But many people actually will like this. I can say it. Young crowds, especially people who are young, teenagers, schoolgoers, college goers, even some of the mature people who are happy people. If you're looking for sweet, this one actually feels like if you're taking a trip, let's say from one country to another, this is a fragrance you want to take with you for a vacation. Let's say you're going for Maldives or Sri Lanka or Malaysia, and you want to have like good memories of your cruise or your holiday. This is a fragrance to wear. This one has that beautiful sweetness. It has a little bit of more upscaleness than Invictus. The Invictus smells really young. I must say, comparing to this is much like, hi, younger brother. This is the big brother of Invictus. Okay, this is like, what's his name? Transformer. Optimus Prime. Oh God, I hate this. So yes, so imagine the Optimus Prime. If I'm getting the name right, he's the game he's the big boss in the Transformers movie, right? So this is him. He's the big guy, and I really love it. It's not so much juvenile. It's not so play, and it's definitely unique enough. It doesn't smell a lot. It doesn't smell even like clothes. I mean, yes, they have the sweetness and everything, but Invictus, to me, it has that bay leaf note. Okay, it has the sweetness. It has that the aquatic whatever that feel, the saltiness, and the usual sweetness and stuff. This one doesn't have that aquatic feel. Okay, what I really get from it so far, I get the sweetness, I get a little bit more matureness. You can rock this with a suit without the tie, like let's say you're wearing a jacket or blazer, good for this. You can even attend meetings and stuff, but just don't overspray it. I think 3 sprays would be really good. 2 on the neck, 1 on the chest, great. This one can be unisex as well. I think women can wear this too. The thing is, this one doesn't smell that much formal still, but it would be great evening wearing. Like, if you're going for someone's party, house party, country like Bangladesh, if you want to go in a crowd, you want to smell sexy, you want to smell like, this guy is a very nice guy, like you want to flirt with them, like CH Man, Lanui Delhomme. I think I'll keep this up along those, those fragrances. I think it's right up there. Really, like, it's fruity, it's sweet, it has that bit of a depth, it has that bit of darkness to it. I don't know what's giving it. I don't know, it's could be leather, I don't know what it is. There's like little bit definite bit more manliness that has been injected in this, and I really digging the bottle design as well. And I think it's definitely collection worthy fragrance. If you love sweet fragrances, if you love the line of Invictus, absolutely look into this. Starlin Enterprise, I think they're gonna bring some more bottles. They're at this moment, I'm not sure if they have some more, but they are bringing it, so guys can go and check. And the thing is, if you'd like to try it, I'm doing decanting of this. I'm gonna be doing 5 and 10 mls. You guys can knock me for it. I'll give you the page again, you can knock me, and I'll give the Starlin's page as well. Good fragrance, good value for money, definitely. But if you really want to wait for like 6 months to 1 year, price will go down maybe, but this is going to be a big hit. Okay, this one is unfair. People say this is like redundant purchase and whatnot. I'm sorry, I don't agree. This is a good fragrance, longevity is good. I will update when I review it again. I think the smell, I love it over Invictus actually. Honestly speaking, this is very close to Invictus Aqua, just that this is maybe the night version of Invictus Aqua. Okay, these two are more close. It has that bit of a hawas sort of a feel, less fruity. Yeah, definitely evening wear. I think this will be great for night out. Okay, so yes, all 3 collection worthy, and I'm very happy I completed my collection. Okay, I'll do a whole side-by-side comparison video, but for the performance, all 3 are fabulous. Okay, versatility, I think you can wear this all year round. So far it feels like that. Because the sweet fragrance is easy wear, it's a dumb rich, it's a just simple fragrance. It will serve at least the majority of the people, like in the world, like people are looking for just one fragrance in their collection. This is for them. You're just not into so much into complex fragrances. You don't want to get something complicated or something more daring. This is not daring, this is safe play. I would pick this any day over Savage, that much I can tell you. All right, so initial impression, very, very high ranking is going to get from me. 9 out of 10. I love this stuff, and I'm really glad I get this. Never listen to people, never listen to other people's rumors or whatever. Give a fair chance to a fragrance, to your nose. You never know, you might like it. All right, so take care guys, have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.